Hello, everyone. This is Fatima, and I'm here to do a twin flame soulmate channel message. Uh, I'm in my Gemini flow, so pardon me, but me and Mercury have a lot to say lately, and so we're going to bring clarity into what is happening. Okay, so we're looking at the Knight of Cups. I just pulled this card. Okay, let me put it back here. Okay, so there's an offer coming of a higher level of commitment. This is someone that um, is very spiritual. This is your divine masculine or feminine, but this is the feminine aspect. So we're going to see what this message is. What is this message coming from? And then we're going to go into some twin flame soulmate messages. Please feel free to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe. If you are in separation with your twin flame, or you just want to know how to heal your inner twin, these are the messages that are for you. If you are wondering what is on the mind of the twin flame, the feminine or masculine, take the energy how it flips for you, because we are in Gemini energy, so you can be either or. And Gemini rules the thought, the communication, the telepathic, the telepathy, the the mental energy of the twin flame dynamic. So when we're looking at the mental, we're looking at the masculine, because that is the logical thought process, the analytical energy, the balance, the duality of things. Okay, the universal energy, the what you don't see, what's not being said, what needs to be uncovered. So I'm here to bring clarity and balance to the imbalance where you find that there is dark. I'm here to shed light on that energy. So I hope this message resonates for you, and either way, I hope it gives you peace, hope, and healing. Okay, so let's get into it. Don't forget to click the notifications bell so that you can be alerted to any new videos that may be of interest to you. Okay, so what is this Knight of Cups? What is in this cup? What is the energy that the Knight of Cups in the twin flame dynamic is bringing? Truth. The Ace of Swords. Truth. That's what you've been needing. This Knight of Cups is bringing the truth. And the Sun. This is going to be a happy message. All right. So let's get into it. Divine, masculine, or feminine has something to say. This is the twin that you are not in communication with, but I am the middle person that is bringing the truth. Okay? So let's go ahead in the message. Now, let's analyze the king, the knight. Well, I feel like this energy is in between. What is he leaving behind? What is he leaving? What is the energy that is being left behind? So let's go with what lies beneath this Knight of Cups. Let's get some clarity and be very clear as to what's happening. I feel like you're watching stuff go down, okay? I feel the Knight of Cups is coming through, proceeding with caution. This is you watching. This is your thoughts, what you're seeing online, what you're hearing out here. You're getting some clarity, truth, enlightenment, and it's going to make you happy. I feel like you are just watching things happen, watching things play out, and for whoever your twin is, you're watching, hearing about whatever. But I feel like you're healing. I feel like you're cool. You're cruising through the spiritual realm, because we're looking at the spirit. I feel like you're cruising through this scenario with clarity and understanding. Okay, you have a sense of peace and happiness. The sun is shining on you. I feel like it's a good day today. You're watching something go down. You're enjoying the gossip though. So the Knight of Cups is he's not messy, but He he searches for truth, peace, and clarity. He's looking for his happy place. He's looking for what makes him happy. This can be a masculine or a feminine person here. Okay, they're holding the cup, which is bringing a love offer. Okay, so you're watching this go down. There's a love offer. Okay, what happened in the past? Somebody got caught giving their love to somebody else. Someone was cheating in the past. Okay, someone could have also got caught fulfilling a fantasy, if you know what I mean. This is what energy that this Knight of Cups is coming out of. Okay, feel like somebody's trying to creep back home. See, this is a home. Somebody's trying to go back home like nothing happened. You see this? He's going back, and this is in the home. Home is where the heart is. Where he's going, he's finding his way back. Working my way back to you, baby. You might hear that song somewhere on your journey. Okay, he's thinking clear-headed. She, he. I'm not sure if this is a he or she because this energy is interchangeable. I feel like somebody gave up on love, right? And they're unhappy in their life. All right, that's what the twin is telling you. There was evidence. You found out that someone was cheating, lying, being manipulative. They didn't bring you the truth, but over time, you realize the truth. Okay, somebody is just like a hopeless romantic. Somebody was falling in love too quick. Okay, so like they're proceeding with caution. They're slow to bring an offer. I feel like this Knight of Cups recently may have went through a proposal because the Knight of Cups is giving they're offering their love. It's like an engagement, something that makes you really, really happy. But there's some evidence here that you need to look at. Okay. I need to hold back my true feelings for you for right now. So he's holding the cup, which means he feels like he's in love, but there's still some information that was being withheld. There's things inside of me that I'm too afraid to show you right now. Life is too short to stress about love. So I feel like this night of, I feel like your twin, I'm just going to say twin because I'm tired of trying to flip it. So your twin is saying like they gave up on love, so they're loving themselves right now. Okay? They just, they're not even really interested in offering their love to anybody else because they're needing to use that cup for themselves. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. This person is investing in themselves because I don't see anyone else. They love, they love their money. They love their things. They love them. They learn to love themselves. They're healing. They just cool. That's what I feel. They just cool. They love their child. They love their family. I feel like this twin is watching everyone else be happy, but they're not happy in their life. They feel incomplete without you. Okay? I have secrets you wouldn't like. Yes, they have the truth that they need to tell you. It's it's coming in slowly, but it's moving like water. So when you look at water, because energy is fluid, right? All you have to do is choose happiness. So you're going toward your happiness. This is what you're investing in, your happiness. Because this person in the past, they invested in a scenario that there was no return on their investment. And so they're going where they can feel happy, whole, and complete. But they're a hopeless romantic right now because they're not able to find peace because they lack true spirituality because they were lacking true love of self. So I feel like this twin is having to see the truth of the situation. This person was lying. They have some things some issues that you may not you may not like. Their feelings are not making sense to them. What they feel, they're going through their emotions right now. So they're kind of scared. They're in fear because they don't know what to think. They don't know what to feel. How can someone like you love someone like me? Right. So they're questioning their love of self. They don't even, can you accept where I am right now? Because my life is a mess. This is what they're saying. I feel like your twin is focusing on bettering themselves. That's what they need to focus on. They need to find what makes them happy. But in order to find what makes them happy, they have to go through what makes them feel unhappy or inadequate. Okay, they feel like they wasted their time. You feel like they wasted your time. So now they're going through what you went through. I feel like this person is watching a lot of things happen around them that they don't understand. Okay? Tell me more about this twin. These twins, separation. What does the twin need to communicate to their counterpart? I feel like this person is withholding information and secrets. There were some lies. Okay? So, what does the twin want a message to you? Want you to know? I know who you are to me. They know you are their twin flame. Okay? I almost let them destroy our connection. So they feel like they're on they're treading. They're having to yield to and adapt to the energy. I feel like they are slow to awaken, but not as slow because the Knight of Coins is the slowest moving. So the Knight of Cups is a little bit more in tune emotionally. We look at knights, knights are messengers, right? So they're saying that they put a lot of energy and time into things that wasted their time. They invested in someone or something, or they're in a situation where there's no growth right now because they feel like, when is my knight in shining armor or my prince or princess going to show up? So I feel like they're having to take a look at themselves and heal themselves so that they can attract their true twin flame. But they know who you are. They just are in a position to have to do the work. So home is where the heart is. So they are needed to go within. They felt every tear that you've cried. So they know what you're feeling. Okay? There was a divorce. There needs to be a divorce. Okay? Will there be a divorce in this scenario? Let me give you some yes or no cards. There's some type of divorce, some type of breakup that took place that needs to take place. So let's see what the position is. Somebody is speaking up about a divorce. Someone wants a divorce. There's a divorce taking place because the truth is what the Ace of Swords right side up is the truth being spoken. When it's down, there's no communication and you're having to use your imagination and figure it out. But I feel someone um, is speaking up. And then I also see a rat here. Okay? You see the rat? I feel like somebody is exposing someone because the sun brings enlightenment. The truth is coming out. and a divorce is getting ready to take place. Confirm this divorce here, please. Something is happening. You could just be watching this happen on TV, but also there are subconscious thoughts that your twin is withholding from you. So I am the Mercury in between the sounds of what I'm picking up on, and this is the message, okay? So clarify the divorce. Is there a divorce, yes or no? Here we go. Yes. Choosing a path and proceeding confidently. Yes, there is a breakup, a divorce of some kind taking place. They know you are their person. Okay, they know what they need to do. Whatever they chose over you, they know that they need to break up with that. But there's confusion because you're picking up on the confusion from your person. The illusion is you think that it's over with you and them. There's unfinished business with you and them, but there's also unfinished business in their karmic contract. So what needs to happen first? A divorce, and it says yes that it's happening. Okay, so what are the other messages? This is divine masculine. Well, I'm glad you wanted to introduce yourself. Okay, so divine masculine. This is your masculine energy. So we are reading for the divine feminine about the divine masculine, but you could be the divine masculine wanting to know about your feminine because we have the Knight of Chalices. So this is interchangeable. What are the messages from the divine masculine? They're up thinking about you at night, losing sleep. Okay. They're worried about what's going to happen. They're worried about if someone is going to sweep you off your feet. They're worried about they're worried about uh, they're replaying the events. Okay, they're replaying what happened, everything that was said, everything that happened, and all of these feelings that are coming up are not making sense to them. Okay. Oh, she just at any time, don't even care. All right. This divine masculine is worried about their health, needs to focus on their health because I feel like the masculine is experiencing a lot of they're they're thinking too much. Just put it like that. They need to learn how to be happy with themselves. Someone may have got caught with someone at a hotel room. There is some evidence that someone was meeting up with someone else at a secret location. Okay? There's depression. It keeps coming out. All right? Somebody was stabbed in the back. Someone was cheating, playing mind games. See? There was a lot of love bombing. So you were stabbed in the back by the narcissist. So they were love bombing you, studying you. I feel like you could be getting information about the narcissistic behaviors. Somebody could be their divine masculine could be dealing with back pain. This is a hard cycle that this masculine is trying to close out. They are trying with everything in them to ignore this problem and move forward, but it keeps coming back up. And I feel the spine is connected to Capricorn energy, so someone could be experiencing poor health, poor diet, poor eating habits. They're just doing whatever. They're not really thinking clearly, but they're needing to think clearly. Um, I'm also seeing divine masculine may have issues with the cholesterol, kind of borderline. Need to bring it down a little bit. Um, they want to be happy. Okay, well let's look at the evidence. Let's look at what divine masculine wants to say, because there is evidence here. Okay, so what else do we need to um, relay to divine feminine about masculine? What I said to you still haunts me. So they projected energies onto you and it's haunting them. They feel fucked up about what they said to you. They feel fucked up about the way they treated you. You have their whole heart. So the cup that they're carrying belongs to you because they love you. I hear My Heart Belongs to You by Jodeci. That's my song too. All right. I think of you constantly. Yeah, they are thinking about you now. They in some messy. They're in a messy situation. A situation is ending in divorce because um they getting caught up. And I feel like Divine Feminine, you need to be out the way, and you need to just focus on self. Because see, what's done in the dark has to come to light. The sword and the sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. They're on a road to happiness, to peace. You are. This is scaring them. They feel you pulling away. They feel that you're happy. They know when you're sad. They know when you're elevated. But I feel, Divine Feminine, that your energy is so elevated that it scares them because they can't feel you. Okay? Because you keep elevating. They're having a hard time letting go of what no longer serves them. um, all because of you. You came in and changed this person's life for the better, but you got to let things work out, okay? All because of you that they're not eating, they're not sleeping right. I can't eat, I can't sleep. They got a lot of things that are weighing them down, okay? Too many responsibilities. They are dealing with a lot of things are just keeping them up at night. They have experiencing restless energy, anxiety, depression. They need to talk to you, but they're afraid to reach out. They want to get some stuff off their chest because they've been holding this shit in too long. And so what's happening is it's stunting their spiritual growth. And so what they feel, you feel like home to them. You feel like their peace and happiness. And so when you block them off, you're blocking them from their sunshine. You're blocking your energy from them. Everybody needs the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Come on now. You know that. All right. What else does your masculine want you to know? They're addicted to you sexually. So they have to heal from their sexual trauma. Okay, because they probably often um, use sexual gratification to heal their pain. Okay, and that's not healthy because they look to you, you like the dumping grounds for their energy, or sex is the dumping ground for their energy. So if a person uses sex as a mean to heal pain, then that's someone that doesn't have discipline because they're willing to step out of the connection to feed that addiction. Okay, and then that is insecurity. So okay, let's see what else Divine Masculine wants you to know from their higher self. This person could be dealing with the police. This person could have been police. They um, they may have had trouble with the law. This person is can be selfish, stubborn, arrogant. They're all in their pride, dealing with a lot of ego. Okay, they think nobody could tell them what to do. You can also be seeing somebody getting arrested on the internet or whatever. This is your twin. Yes, this is your twin. Um, they can't stop thinking of you. Okay. What else? Shattered. It's like their whole world is shattered. Things are crumbling for them. They're not happy at all. You turned your back on them. They ghosted you, and so they probably got ghosted. It'll come out in the reading. They turned their back on you for material. Okay? This person was shady. They was willing to do whatever they needed to do because they was greedy. Okay? The person they turned their back on you for is the person that ended up being shady. Okay? I feel like somebody fakes like they're busy or fakes like they're happy. I feel like this masculine is faking like they moved on, and it just everything is so good, but that's a front. It's a fallacy. Uh, they struggling to cope. I feel like somebody just needs finding something to do. Because in this case, I feel someone is dealing with health issues. Somebody's masculine is dealing. Someone might have caught an STD. Um, this may be something that you're watching online. There's um, something to do with their health or a legal situation. This person is pretending to be stunting. Somebody's acting like they got a lot going on in life, but they don't. I feel someone wants to message you. Yes, he said he wants to message you, but he feels like you're not going to listen. This person, I feel like when they come back, they're going to love bomb you, okay? They are dealing with an affair in the workplace, okay? They was bored, they needed something to do, and they rebounded in a situation, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me open this door. All right. Okay. So I feel your twin brought you all kind of health problems. I feel um, they came with strings attached. Okay. They brought you heartbreak. All right. So let's see what else they want you to know. What does divine masculine want the feminine to know? I feel like police are being called in a situation. They feel guilty because they are guilty. These are all the facts and the evidence. What they showed you, the way they acted, the person that the Knight of Cups is who they presented themselves to be, and they're still operating out of that energy. So I'm seeing Scorpio, right? I'm looking at Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person has mother wounds. They looked to feminine energies, which was the sexual gratification, to heal from, but it stemmed from their trauma. They feel guilty for the way they treated you, for the way they've been acting. They've been very stubborn, selfish, arrogant. There's a lot of things that you would be upset about if you knew everything that they did behind your back. This person was always faking like they was at work, busy, busy, busy. But the truth is, they were they're trying to bury their emotions into their work. They're trying to stay busy. But I feel someone was wearing a mask. Their mask is being pulled off because there's exposure happening here. Okay? You are the last person on my mind before I go to sleep. Okay? There's a third party energy. They feel guilty because they brought a third party energy into the connection. Please don't let me go. They don't want you to let them go, but you need to let go because they need to be taught a lesson because they were acting out of their pride, their ego. They were very selfish, stubborn, and arrogant. They didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care about bringing you the truth. They turned their back on you. They turned their back on their feminine, the one that they were supposed to heal with, for temporary, uh, a temporary fix, and they're not happy. Damn sure not happy. You got the sun shining on you. You're focused on yourself. You're growing. You now have clarity, um, and your vision is more sharp. Because before in the past you were confused, right? Now you realize you don't even have to do anything. You could just let people expose themselves. That's the truth right there. So I feel like your masculine, they couldn't no longer hide this truth from you. And so they exposed themselves. So we're looking at self exposure, but there's still more to come out. I feel justice is being served. Keep your back turned toward this connection because you need to be out. Rejecting. They rejected you for a house. They moved to a new city or state. You left a toxic relationship. Okay, there was some type of change in a career, in a foundation, in a health. You left a certain job. These are the different changes that are happening in the masculine's life right now. Okay? They are dealing with heartbreak. Their lover could be upset because there could be an STD. I feel like somebody has a sexually transmitted demon on them because of the sex. I also feel like somebody is just passing time, faking like they're busy because they need something to do. Feminine, you could be just finding something to do that makes you happy. Just that simple. Okay? 333 on the clock. All right? This person gave their offer to someone else. They popped the question. Their offer was rejected. So they're experiencing rejected wherever they went. Okay? Take this message how it resonates. This masculine could have proposed to you. If this person didn't propose, they offered their cup to someone else. Okay? Or this person made a promise that they were going to marry you, but they broke your heart. This person made you think that y'all was going to be married, that y'all was going to be a family, okay? But they ran from the connection because they were scared. All right? Look at this. This thing cradle right in my arm like a damn baby. You got a new boo coming in. This person popped the question to someone else and they got rejected. They made an offer. Whoever these new boos they're meeting, I feel like people are rejecting them because they're unhealed. Okay? They're getting bad news after bad news. Things keep happening for them. People are rejecting them. They're experiencing a period of unhappiness. I just heard, get away from me. Don't touch me. Get away from me. I feel like somebody's standing in front of the door with their arms folded, like, where are you going? I feel like there's an argument happening. Somebody's fucked up over you. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle that you don't see. There's a lot that you don't know. But there is telepathic. Yeah, telepathic communication. This person expected you to rely on the telepathy in the relationship because there was a love child, right? And there was some bad news. This person is getting bad news about this love child because somebody had another lover, another boo, somebody they worked with, somebody was messing with somebody that they worked with. You watching this. This is not happening to you. You're watching it. The energy pass, not even through you. You picking up on it because it's telepathic. So these are the messages. They're like trying to telepathically connect with you, right? And they're like, this person turned their back on you. They either went into another union, went into a marriage, there was a child. Okay, now the bad news is that that's what happened. That's the bad news for you. The good news is you have a new beginning, feminine. You're not heartbroken anymore. You healed. So now what you went through, they're going through. Okay, so let's see what the masculine wants the feminine to know. What is the masculine, divine masculine, want his feminine to know? Synergy. We could achieve so much more together than we would as individuals. You don't say? What else? They know you can be more powerful together. But this person was hooking up with other people. Okay? Yes, they were cheating. You see it. So you know these ain't just coming out for nothing. They were unstable and they went into a partnership for the money. They was hustling. This is what they were doing. They got hustled. The hustler got hustled. Okay, what does masculine want you to know? And this took you out of alignment. This gave you stress, anxiety, depression. They got a good head on you. Got a good head on your shoulders. You can count on you, right? They showed you that they were unstable when it came to foundation, right? They didn't have their own. They didn't have. They needed to use other people to get what they needed. So the connection between y'all broke because this person got with a person that they know they could use. This is a three-party situation, right? They don't know that they're meant to be with one person for the rest of their life. They always have to be in connections. There always has to be people around. Even if they're around friends, they could always have to be on the phone. They have to have their devices on them. They have to always hook up with people. They have random hookups. There's no sexual gratification because there's no love in it. So they're hooking up with people. They could have got somebody knocked up. There was no true love. It was just adaptation because someone needed a home. Someone was trying to get their career started. Um, the baby was what supposedly solidified the situation. But guess what? The child was a love child. This child wasn't. This child was the child was rejected at the time of conception. This person, you thought they was gonna get married and everything, that there was a child and all of that. They figure, okay, I got me a new boo. Yeah, things gonna work out right, this, that, and the other. So glad you took a chance and put yourself out there so I could find you. Yeah, this person thinks that they found the one. It's like you crossed paths with a person, but when you met them, they had some other stuff going on. There was some unfinished business happening. You could be trying to put yourself out there and move on and be happy, but you're finding people that are not compatible. They're finding people that are not compatible, that are not like you. So they're unhappy. You have their whole heart. They can't find another like you. They're still obsessed with you. They still watch you all the time. I feel like divine feminine, you're losing interest. People are losing interest in them. At one point, you thought this person was your best friend, right? You thought this was the one that end all be all. But I feel as you heal, you're going to stop feeling attracted to this person because then you're going to start to heal the parts that you feel were wounded in the first place. What else does your masculine want you to know? I look at your pictures every day. I just said that. I know I just said that. Yeah, swipe right. They're looking at your pictures online. This person is jealous because you feel you're more free. You have stability, you have peace, you're happy. Um, you don't have to fake anything. You can just be yourself now. You're free. You have spiritual freedom. Someone is jealous of you because they don't have the freedom that you have. They don't have what you have. This person was jealous of you and was competing with you. Instead of being a partner, y'all could have worked together, right? They went after the material, so they had to go use people, but they got used. So they turned their back on you and fucked around and found out because they ended up in heartbreak. You have a divine connection with them. You know that. They know this connection is divine. It's like no other. But a third party interference came in between. You are my person. Divine feminine, you also need to see that you are your person. You have to be your person for right now. Look, your person had a sex addiction. They had a problem. They didn't care. Damn it. I'm going to make it up to you one day. You just keep hope alive, divine feminine. You just sit right there and you just pray for me to come back to you because I know we have a connection that's so strong. Nobody can ever take your place. Ever. You just stay right there while I continue to go home and lie and keep my back turned on you, keep you guessing and wondering about the truth and what happened, right? And you could just telepathically stay connected with me, right? And we could stay tapped in with one another. And I'm going to keep stealing your energy your mental energy so that I could continue to stay afloat because I'm avoiding healing my own wounds. That's what your masculine is doing. So go ahead, masculine. Tell divine feminine what else you need to tell her. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego. But that made me respect you. See, they got with somebody, they got with people that they didn't have respect for. Okay? They just got with people that they could take advantage of. They ghosted you because it was getting too intense. They was scared. Why do men do that? We don't know. If it was a woman, we don't fucking know. But everything happens for a reason, okay? I don't let people in my life easy because I have trust issues. So now this masculine gave you trust, made you have trust issues. All because you attracted each other y'all were on a frequency where you both were needing to heal. And as time went on, the unhealed wounds continued to be unhealed. And then you became each other's band aid for the trauma bond. And then what happened next was that things became too much to bear. The burdens got too heavy because everything that's done in the dark has to come to light. So now, boom, the tower hits. Exposure. Because people start getting complacent and sloppy. It's the same story. It's just, are you healed enough to move forward to a better place in your life where you're not looking to material or people or anything on the external for validation because you were unhealed when you met your twin flame. So it's about the soul of the journey of the soul. It's not really about with the physical aspect. Your masculine is going through some breakup of some kind because it's causing bad health. Stress is bad health. Legal situations are bad health. The police being called in a scenario. Okay. I love your swag. You are the whole package. This person likes everything about you, the way you dress. That same old line. I like the way you dress, you do your hair. I like the stylish clothes you wear. Stalker. They checking on you all the time. They watching. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Ooh yeah. Alright. I'm starting to panic because it's been so long since I've heard your voice or seen you, because they watch you online. Um, they're very obsessed. But they were arrogant. They're all in their pride. They like, yeah, shit, it ain't my fault she hooked on me. It ain't my fault he hooked up. That's exactly what he said. It ain't my fault she hooked on me. Because what did divine masculine do? This divine masculine like to there was a heartbreaker, right? Okay. All right. They hate that they hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Don't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault. We know. We know it wasn't your fault, divine feminine. You didn't do nothing to them. What you did was a reaction to the cause, right? It was an effect to the cause. They was hiding their true feelings from you because they were scared of commitment and they didn't want to lose their freedom. So they did everything in their power to avoid the commitment because they was full of their damn self, foolish, full of pride. Now they can't find another person that'll make them smile like you. Nobody cooks like you did. Nobody does nothing like you do, divine feminine. Cause you the goat. They know you are their soulmate, babe. I know you're my soulmate, babe. 444. Our bond is magnetic, and I'm seeing all the signs. See, he's seeing the truth about you. You are where they want to be. You are what makes them happy. They fucked up. I didn't know what to say or how to make this right. They fucked up. There's another card saying they fucked up. See, they was running from themselves. They ran from the connection. Oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, I gotta go do this. I'm so busy. I'm everything. They was too busy to bring you the truth. They never brought you the clarity. So you had to go and find it, right? And you find your peace. You find your happiness. You know the truth. Okay? I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Exactly. Everybody else gave them what they wanted. You gave them um, what they needed, which was to go over there with that bullshit, right? Okay, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. See? The signs are all here, divine feminine. Don't you see it? What else does divine masculine want you to know? I'm thinking about you right now in this very moment. The person that you're thinking about right now in this very moment is because they're thinking about you. Telepathically, you are picking up on them. So pay attention. You mind your business, doing your thing. You suddenly start thinking of somebody. That's because you have to trust in the unknown. Your feelings don't make sense to you, but you have to learn how to be in tune. Learn yourself. When you learn yourself and you realize that you are aware of what is happening around you, um, then you realize, you know that you're not just picking to think about somebody. You're trying to stay busy and keep going. You're trying to keep growing. You're focusing on what it is that you want to manifest. You know God has something better for you. So it's crazy because they didn't want to take the time to stop and just, all they had to do was be honest. Honesty is a motherfucker because the ego will make you think, let me clear this up and put some more out. The ego will make you think that you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say a word. It's written all over your face. Somebody's upset. They expected you to they was placing the blame and the guilt of whatever they was the with the situation they was creating. They was putting it all on you. Okay, now they're having a hard time. You could be picking up on restless energy, but you know what to do, divine feminine. You're not losing sleep over anything that's not putting money in your pocket, that's not taking care of your foundation, right? You're not jealous of anybody. You're not worried about who's doing what, who's doing this and who's doing that, because you already know you gave your divine masculine unconditional love. You know who you are, and that's something that they can't find another you. They can't find that nowhere. I don't care how many substitutes they find. You'll never find that. It's just like having a substitute teacher, right? When you was in school, you know that nobody will ever, ever, ever be able to replace you. You're that one that all the students love, right? That one teacher. Everybody had that favorite teacher. And when that teacher wasn't there, boy, you felt the difference. It just didn't feel right. And then when the teacher came back to school, you was happy that they came back, even if you didn't like the teacher. You had a substitute teacher, and that substitute just wasn't the same. It's the same difference here, okay? Because you're just seeing this all play out, okay? They got with the wrong person. You thought this person was your friend, man. You thought that person had your back, right? Yeah. Well, they stabbed you in the back for somebody that wasn't their friend. Okay? What else does divine masculine want you to know? We'll do a few more. This person was jealous. they were two-faced. They was a liar. They're dealing with a lot of people that's gossiping. They're around a lot of fake people. So I'm seeing Gemini and Libra energy. I feel like they love you and then they hate you. They love you and they hate you. Y'all go through this all the fucking time. But now there's just a bunch of silence. So the energy that they're trying, it's like they stabbed you in the back and tried to move on, and they tried to go into another scenario, another situation, and they got exposed, right? And that's what happened. They got exposed. So give me more intel for the collective divine feminine energy. What is divine masculine? What? Let me put you back out here so you know. This is the telepathic connection. This that telekanana of the divine masculine. Okay? Everybody is suspect. Everybody around them is suspect. They don't know who to trust. Why? They're around a bunch of jealous, hateful, spiteful, backstabbing, lying, jealous, conniving. Now, jealousy is a real disease. Now, you have to really look at what this person did to you. All because you were someone that's healed and accomplished and happy. People don't like when people see people happy. Misery doesn't like happiness. They need company of someone else that's miserable because like attracts like, right? So tell me more about this divine masculine. This is the real deal. What you see is what you get. You might even see the scenario playing out on TV because Gemini is very strong with devices, communicating. Aquarius shows us things through technological advanced um, devices. So all of this stuff is the universe. Pay attention to the signs because the universe is bringing you truth and clarity of your situation, of what the divine masculine is going through. What you don't see, the universe is showing you through signs and synchronicities. Like people on TV are going through certain scenarios, and if it sounds similar to yours, that's the universe bringing you the truth, so that you can move forward, because the divine masculine tried to leave you hanging with no closure. So they're having a hard time closing out a cycle. See, they see you secure, confident. You done bossed up, right? You doing your thing. This person is jealous of that. They didn't like that. Pimp down. They met their match. They met their match. See, you were their match, but they met their karmic match. See, the karmic match is the one that'll give them something to think about for real. So will you, divine feminine, because once you cut your energy off, you are the power. This is the solar energy, your life force. What makes you happy? What are you doing to make you happy? Whatever it is you want to do, you know the truth. You know who you are. You know your worth. You're the boss. You're the queen. Need I say more? Somebody's playing the blame game, and now they're in the victim mode. So now you healed yourself. They're having a hard time moving on from you. They're playing the victim game now. So they're projecting all the insecurities and fears. It's like they're going through the stages of grief. But they was a rat the whole time. They couldn't be trusted. They showed you they rat tendencies. Okay? Period. They got with a karmic that'll fuck for $1, holler for $1, and do some things, some strange things for some change to get ahead. They got with a whore of Babylon. Damn. Wow. And it's somebody that's unclean with a naked hairline. Hairline may be pushed back now. Somebody ain't got no edges. Somebody bald headed. They're in blame mode. They're in victim mentality. So this person is blaming you for a lot of the problems. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, somebody bald-headed than a motherfucker in this relationship. They have a little benefactor, a sugar mama, a sugar daddy. They got somebody that takes care of them. See, that's where they got with someone that they can easily use, that'll take care of them, so that they have the upper hand, they have the better advantage. 55:11 on the clock. Remember, thoughts and words manifest into potential blockages. So keep returning negative energies back to the sender. When you're picking up telepathically on these negative energies, you need to be aware and send that energy back. Just reclaim possession over your mind. And don't project any negative energies out, and you won't receive that back. Okay? Shake it off. Go out and get some fresh air. Be safe. I feel this masculine is feeling stuck. They're needed to connect with their tribe and align with the right vibe. Feminine, I feel you've already done that. You're working on that. They know who you are. This person is Mr. and Mrs. Petty, one sad and lonely motherfucker with lack of empathy for others. They don't care. They didn't care. They showed you that they didn't care. Their actions was the truth. Their actions showed you their true character, their true nature. What does a rat do? Eat cheese, accept breadcrumbs. Snitch. Can't be trusted. A Jezebel. They wanted what you got. Lustful, greedy, desires, a jealous person. Come on now. Somebody's very jealous in the situation, and then somebody's getting kicked out. They had to go. They might be experiencing a repo. The cat's out the bag. It could be something could be getting repossessed. Somebody could be losing a home, experiencing poor health, um, anxiety, depression. They keep thinking about uh, this legal situation. You are on a path where you are protected. You need to continue to align yourself and continue to stay happy. Continue to focus only on what you want to see grow. Okay? Do your homework. Somebody probably dealt with some issues and they had to be admitted to a psych ward, or someone is dealing with a drug overdose. Somebody's overdosing on some hard stuff. Okay, this is something that you can put through your nose, or this is also something that this is a liquid. Somebody could be on heroin. I'm hearing fentanyl. I hear somebody is that now. That's not for everybody. This is just a divine masculine energy. Someone that lost their way. Okay. Read more positive messages. Be around more positive energies. This person is needed to get away from this toxic environment because I feel like it's draining them. Just like I need to take the same message, right? Spirit says to be your own advisor at this time too, right? Okay, so let me give you some positive messages. Separation is time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're going through a period of needing to separate yourself from the others, these other energies. Connect with your tribe. That's going to help you align and heal. Take responsibility for the role that you played in this scenario. Okay? Don't let nobody blame shift on you. You're covered. You are protected. There's nothing to worry about. And despite the masculine going through what they're going through, some of them are going to awaken, because I see this group of masculines, they're actually waking up to the truth. Um, I see clarity coming. When you have clarity, that means you've cut to the heart of the matter of a scenario, and the truth is being exposed. cat is coming out of the bag. Okay, so let me give you some more positive messages, divine feminine, and for the divine masculines. Boss up. Again, be the boss. Now it's time to boss up. Be the boss over your own life. Okay? Break this cycle. Somebody's spiraling out of control. This is a hard lesson that divine masculine is having to learn. This person, somebody's in jail, somebody's going to jail, somebody's getting caught, committing a crime with a crime. Somebody's getting caught up and going to jail. Someone has been to jail. There's jail in the situation. Somebody's repeating past mistakes. I feel like they're being triggered. Um, I feel like you're watching some stuff go down with a person that's locked up in jail. I feel like feminine, you're on another level. You focus on your career, your goals, your you're finding truth, discovering yourself. Okay, somebody is just being a fucking hater. Somebody is being a hater and they're a stalker and they're a liar, cheater, manipulator. Emotionally intelligent. Be emotionally intelligent. This person is an air sign. Okay? They were in a private relationship. So when we look at the emotionally intelligent, when we look at the emotional intelligence, okay, this person went and chose someone over you, right? They didn't fight for the connection. They abandoned you. Now they want to claim what's rightfully theirs. They would see they went over there and they wanted to fight for the connection. And then they came back to you and they want to fight for the connection. If they haven't done that, that is what will happen because the person that they went to is rejecting them. So now they're going to come back over to you, but you have to be the one to break the cycle because y'all have done this time and time and time again. It was a toxic connection where a third party came into the connection because y'all were unhealed. This is how the divine masculine responded to pain, trauma, and addictions through sexual healing. They was thinking with the wrong head. They were not intelligent. They had too many other energies that they were allowing to throw them off. And as a result, this person went through a lot of bad karma from hurting you, and they hated you for it. They was a victim of their own choices, and they blamed you for it. This shit is getting old now. It's time to heal. It's a situation that's old, outdated. They're in their feelings um, about this pregnancy situation. So now, if you're seeing it, and this is how I've been channeling it, so you may see weird thumbnails and titles, but I've been channeling the scenarios in different ways. So if I put out a lie detector scenario, that means, okay, maybe you might see it happening on the Maury show or the Jerry Springer show. It gets intertwined like that. So pay attention to how the universe is bringing you the answers and the clues. Pay attention to the numbers. When you see repeating numbers get repetitive, look them up and ask Google what they mean spiritually, okay? So that you can constantly get information as to which direction you're facing. Those numbers are like your compass and they help you to get realigned, okay? There's some shit going down with this person. Somebody's a fucking copycat and a damn liar. I feel like this person uses people's energy. This is a narcissist, okay? They use the energy. And when they don't, they use you for supply. And when they get what they need, they go on to the next. And they keep doing that. That's a cycle that they need to break. They need to heal from. Okay? What does divine masculine want you to know, feminine? We are definitely not on the same page. We're out of sync. See, this person is on a different frequency from you now. You done bossed up. They can't really feel your energy. That's why they're panicking. They find themselves thinking about you a lot. There's an energy between us, a vibe that can't be denied. They feel the connection. They know it's there. It gets confusing. The twin flame journey is very confusing, but it gets easier as you focus on yourself because it's about self-awareness. It's about the journey of yourself, your habits. Why do you keep going back to the toxicity? Why do you love that toxic shit? Why do you like people that hurt you and do not pour into you properly? Because you're not pouring into you properly, right? One more. Don't take this personal, but my heart belongs to someone else. See, they gave their offer to somebody else. You can't even take it personal because this person is acting out of their ego. You can't even be mad at them. The ego is the bad part of the conscious. Your subconscious is your heart. Your heart knows what it wants, but the mind always tries to trick you and make you think that, no, this one is better. No, go this way. That's temporary. It's a temporary fix. You'll never find. I feel like masculine, you gave this person the best part of you. And they took that shit and what they do with it, feminine. They created all types of problems. They took this beautiful light. Look at all this pink, all this love. You was vibrant when they met you. You know, you had it going on. You still got it going on. You still the boss. You still the head. Okay, so let me give you a couple more messages and we're going to go, okay? All right. Our separation still affects me. They're still triggered. You are my destiny. So they look at you a as motivation to get their life back on track. Like, I'm going to get my shit together. Because I know I can't come back to my family on some bullshit. But see, they want you to think that it's F you, F love. They don't care. But you can't hold on to that, okay? Because that's a false sense of hope. You have to bring yourself the assurance. Yes, you have to release this energy. Because you was in a third party connection. And the longer you stay connected, the more you're going to get that karma that this person is feeling. Your rejection would destroy them. This is why they keep fearing coming towards you. Because they know what goes around comes around. And if they come back to you trying to make things right, they feel like you already know the truth because you love unconditionally. They know you're intuitive, you're telepathic, the connection is strong, it's undeniable. And if you rejected them because they don't like rejection, that would just devastate them. But see, you gotta understand the laws of karma because you get what you give. So if you play with that person's mind, if they come back try to make it right, and you do to them what they did to you, or you do it worse, then it's gonna come back. Y'all been playing this same ring around the damn rosy game. Okay? What the hell? See? It's always been you. They see signs of you everywhere. It's always been them that's been causing their own blockages. They're going through shit and they're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what the hell? This shit get crazy. You can't explain metaphysics. You really can't. It's like miraculous shit. This twin flame soulmate journey is crazy because it is, you meet the one and they come in the form of an illusion because they are a representation of their best self. At one point they presented to you their best version of their self. But then they fell from grace, they slipped and they fell for temptation. And what did that do? Made them block their blessing, which was you. You were the one they were supposed to be working with. You had to establish boundaries. Um, you trusted this person. You gave them your heart. They're starting to fall head over heels for you. They don't understand their feelings. They're like, you're so easy to love, right? But people, men like drama. Men like women that treat them like bullshit. They like the ones that reject them. They like the mean girls. They don't like the nice ones. You deserve somebody that you don't have to operate out of ego, out of arrogance, out of stupidity. Be yourself. And if a person rejects you for being yourself, well then look, here's the middle finger, right? Be your own best friend right now. You don't have to see them as your but I need you. You're my friend. 111. I just seen 1111 and 1. You need to vibrate higher. That's all you have to do. This is your this was the person. You will have a life partner though. You will. You will have a life partner. Your life partner, you're not looking for no boyfriend. You're not looking for no girlfriend. You're looking for a life partner. Somebody that you can work with, that you balance with for the rest of your life. Okay? I remember you. They remember you from a past life. And they feel familiar to you. You feel familiar to them. You just feel comfortable around them because you've known them from another life. Okay? You're working on yourself now. This masculine is also having to work on himself. Okay? They communicate through you to you through music. So this is why I keep saying pay attention to the music. You can take any song and apply it how it resonates. So when I sing certain songs, those are, or when I say certain songs, sing it, whatever. Those are hints as to what your twin is feeling, what they're going through, okay? They traded gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. So what they got was a fake copy of you, an imitation of you. You the one that deserved this ring. You the one that deserved this commitment. You was loyal, okay? And I think they don't know how to really handle that because their ego got handed to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. They want you to hold on. They're gonna propose to you in a minute. They're coming back. Hold on, I'm gonna propose to you too. They being a habitual proposer. They're tired of the silent treatment, though, and they really do want to sit down and talk about it and let the cat out the bag. They want to make things right, but see, you gotta pay attention because they come in the form of deception a lot when things don't go their way. When a motherfucker get cut off from the power source, you need the light. When you cut off from the source, that's like not having a cell phone charger. Oh man, can you imagine it? See, we say it again, the grass was not greener. They're a fool for their actions. They didn't think you was gonna walk away, but you gotta show them you're stronger than that. You don't need anything because God supplies everything that you need. So you lack nothing. Your partner is an accommodation. That's an oxymoron so that you can co-create with. So they're ready to come clean. They don't want to lose you again. All right? So I'm going to give you a message from your future higher self, and we are going to skedaddle. Abundance. You have an inflow of money, love, or rewards coming in. Stay aware of yourself, okay? And trust that the timing is divine. Your life is on hold in certain areas for a reason. Just trust the timing, okay? The keep establishing your boundaries. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you or about you. Okay? You are better than that. I feel this message is long for this very reason, because Divine Feminine, you need to know this. They're trying to mask their feelings for you. Get back to your center. Stay on your square. Okay? They wondering, how did you... They look at you like it's beautiful. Okay? It takes time for you to see yourself as worthy of anything. This ain't no mistake. It's no mistake that you was created this way. You have to see yourself like that. This beauty that you have is a result of premeditation. Make your beauty premeditated. Intentionally be beautiful. You'll never find the right person, though, if you don't let go of the wrong one. If the wrong one was represented, your masculine or feminine was a representation of your lower self. That's why you're in separation. Person want to spin the block. Listen to that song, Spin the Block by K Camp. Okay? Stay busy working on your intuition. It says be too busy being into it and getting to it. Okay, you better have it all the way to motherfuckers better have it all the way together before they can impress you. And don't expect nobody to be able to count on you if you can't hold yourself accountable. This person was talking shit, not realizing what they was doing. Casting spells out of anger, and they messed around. You stood on business and held them to their word. They didn't think you was going to walk away. God saved a wretch like you. You didn't know what this person was doing. This person was talking shit behind your back, causing you imbalances and instability in your life. Friday is a significant day. We got Leo and Libra here. So that is a good day to pamper self, focus on self. And if you're going to have any addiction, be addicted to knowing the truth. Okay? Know the truth. Learn who you are. You're an empress. You are the best. There's nobody compares to you. There's nobody else that can beat you. Watch how people start behaving around you as you change, as you choose yourself. Watch. Watch how this person behaves around you. They get nervous around you. They act weird. They start putting up boundaries and stuff. It's because of they're trying to mask their emotions for you. Okay? Pay attention to the karmic energies that you're picking up on out here. Okay? Somebody has to go. Something has to go. Something needs to be cut out. You have to enable boundaries. You have to keep them up. Okay? Keep working on yourself. All right? So I am going to leave this message here. Any energies that are sent to harm, destroy, or hurt in any kind of way, the divine beings of light, those that are healed, and that are healers, may those and negative energies go back to the universe in exchange for love and light with no harm to no one. Thank you for your time. I'm grateful for the information and lessons. Um, be grateful for the information and lessons that you learned here on your journey with this twin flame. Just be thankful that they taught you what they taught you. Because had they not taught you what you learned about them, you wouldn't have had that lesson. But you would have got it from somebody. But it needed to be that soul tie, that karmic scenario needed to happen in order for you to heal. And sometimes they hurt. They're supposed to when you don't pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I wish you happy healing, and I hope you get clarity. Pay attention to those things that come to you now so that you can get an understanding of what's happening, but continue to separate yourself from what doesn't apply. All right? Peace.